Less than 2 miles south of the United States Capitol, welcome to Nationals Park. The show has an NL East matchup. The Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. Hi, folks. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here. Starting on the mound in this one, DJ Hers.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
On the ground to third, Senzel. Zips it to first, and Albies is retired. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. These guys can really pile up the runs, Chris. They're among the top teams in scoring this year.
Yeah, and when you can get a lead and be out in front, it really changes what that opposing manager can do with his bullpen. And on top of that, it helps your own pitching staff. It gives them more margin for error. So instead of guys squeezing the ball, trying to throw darts and be perfect, they can relax, let the ball come out of their hands, and pitch effectively. So that offense and the ability to score runs also helps the pitching and the defense.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
That misses, and the count 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. One out, base is empty. In the air, out towards left center. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-0. And another ball. 3. There's a strike. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. The hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
2 outs, runner at first. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Ball 1 on a pitch inside.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 1-1. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Down the line. Rosario sizes this one up, reaches for it, but it's foul. And the pitch. Out towards right center field. Thomas on the move to the gap. Brings it in. And that is that. Braves strand 1. And now the Nats get their first opportunity. There's no score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill, Max Fried. And for whatever reason, he's been more effective on the road like this than at home, Chris.
Boog, I really think he likes being the villain. This is a guy that seems like he thrives off of the negative energy in those away ballparks and gets better the more hostile the crowd gets. So whatever the reason is, he's got good stuff combined with the right type of attitude. And I think that's why he's been so effective away from home this season.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Off the mark there. Now 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 1-2 here. That one missed. Hit weakly on the ground, and that's just foul.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone, really making him work out there.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
In an era with a lot of swing and miss and strikeouts, you gotta love an at bat like this. No one giving in.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one down. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Eddie Rosario.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Kelnick should have this one. He makes the grab, and that is that. We played an inning, no score. And we're back.
Leading
Adam
off
Duvall
for
at the plate.
The right fielder, number 14, Adam Duvall.
The lefty fires. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Hit hard, that gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Orlando Arcia. That's in there. It's 0-1. Duvall aboard here at first with nobody out. That misses, and it's 1-2. And a pitch. Oh, he gloves it.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Michael Harris in the box now. No balls and a strike. And there's a foul ball. That one's upstairs, ball one. And the count is 1-2. Second inning here, no score. Ground ball right side, could be two. To second, Abrams. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So here's Murphy now. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
The pitch. And a foul ball.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. One left for Atlanta. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Eddie Rosario. Free, back to work. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Riley makes the play, and a quick out, number one. And now it's Luis Garcia.
The second baseman, Luis Garcia.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. And now 1-2. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. And another ball. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Inside ball four. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Hebert Ruiz stands in now and watches strike one. Fastball for a strike. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, would be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Now it's Nick Senzel. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, but they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
0-2 now. And downstairs. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire. To second, and he's out. And that'll do it. We'll move to the third with no score. New inning getting started. Here's Jared Kelnick.
The left fielder, number 24. Jared
Kelnick goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin.
Count 1-0.
So 2 balls and no strikes. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Ruiz makes the grab, 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. On the corner for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
2 strikes.
Top of the third, no score. Got it by him for the K. Here's Austin Riley. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. There's a strike. Way high. The 1-1 is fouled off. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the third baseman, Nick Senzel. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Foul ball there.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And now the lefty. That one finds the corner, and the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 down. Here's Joey Gallo. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Fouled off. He was late. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And here's the rookie center fielder. Fastball for a strike. Out to short, Arcia. Over to first. Nats go down 1-2-3. Nationals go quietly, and we're still knotted at 0. As we go to the top of the fourth, here's a big power threat. Marcell Ozuna. The pitch. That's in there. 0-1.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Whips it to Gallo. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Matt Olson.
Olsen batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Bases empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. Home run number 10 on the year, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
1 out, bases empty. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Adam Duvall. Right through there for a strike. Center field. Under it. He's got it. There's 2 away.
The batter, number 5.
2 outs, bases empty. Digging in, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1 so far. That's outside. 1-0. Fastball for a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two down, nobody on. Up and in, now 2-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Two outs. In the air, right field. Thomas on his way over and puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. Back in Washington, D.C., here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
High fly ball down the left field line. Long run, tracks it down. 1 up, 1 down.
Right fielder, Lane.
Here's Lane Thomas. His first at bat was a strikeout. Just missed. That one ripped, but foul. The pitch. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Here's a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Stays alive. And a payoff pitch. Struck him out looking.
frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Winker in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail here 1-0. Back here in Nationals Park, here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. And here it comes. That one not close. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. And that one hit to first. Gallo steps on the bag, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Here's Sean Murphy. He's 0 for 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And that drops in for a strike. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Kelman at the plate now. That's ball 1. There's a strike. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Braves 1 and the Nationals 0. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Free, back to work. And that's in for a strike. And it skips in there. And a 1-2 again.
That's ball 2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Next offering upstairs.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Line drive. It gets down. Base hit.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, and just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And fouled off. Rips one to right. Puts it away for the out. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Struck out swinging his first time. Fastball for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. No throw, safe at second. So digging in, Nick Senzel. He's 0 for 1. Splits the plate. Strike 1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Tying run in scoring position. Last half of inning number 5. Had him out front for strike 3.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Ozzie Albies. The line to kick the pitch. Albies in his 7th season, 27 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. The pitch.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. And that's in for a strike. And a base hit up the middle. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Kicks and deals. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Pickoff throw. Albies dives back in. And a pitch. Base hit! Rosario whips it in quickly. Stop sign goes up at third, and the bases are loaded. It appears Dave Martinez is ready to dive into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. DJ Hurts departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. On to pitch now for the Nationals, Jordan Weems.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Here is Matt Olson. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
Ball one there.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Next pitch in for a strike, and now it's even 1-1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the righty deals. Up and in, and the count's even at 2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. One run's in. The second run scores. 3-0.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Bounces off the wall as he makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to...
Calls it in, 2 away.
The batter.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Out there to center. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that is that. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Braves 3 and the Nationals nothing. Joey Gallo getting ready to hit.
The first baseman, Joey Gallo.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And now the center fielder. And it's fouled away. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Bunting for a hit, and it goes just foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
The batter, number 5.
So the Nats lineup turns over, and now C.J. Abrams. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris after it. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. And the pitch. Late on that fastball.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
And he deals.
Ball 1.
This to center field. Drifts towards it. Then there's 1 down.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Up the middle, Abrams. Tosses to first, and 2 away now. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 1 for 3. First pitch just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Fought off foul. And that one got a piece of him.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Nice grab to his knee, the throw, and they get the out.
Making it look easy at the Keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Lane.
The right fielder, Lane
Thomas. Freed back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Down on strikes, and they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Jesse Winker. And that one pulled foul. Headed down the line, and that drops foul. The Nationals trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball, still 0-2. Punch out there, 2 away now.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. Once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
2 down, nobody on.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Popped up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Braves 3 and the Nationals nothing. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Tanner Rainey.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, 1 for 2. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And that's in for a strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball inside.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside. And as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Matt Olson up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Ripped on the ground a second. Whips it to Gallo. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is
Duvall.
Adam Duvall. Swings through that one. 0-1. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Hunter Harvey looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Garcia, the lefty, warming up as well. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
And he chases that one. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And the Braves go down quietly, but they lead at 3-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Spencer Schwellenbach. He's pitching on 2 days rest. So digging in, Luis Garcia. The Nats in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Here comes a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Ripped on a line. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away. And the batter now, Hebert Ruiz.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Nick Senzel, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. On its way to the corner. Duvall hauls it in to end the inning. So they go quietly there through 8 full. It's the Braves 3 and the Nationals nothing. Back in Washington, D.C., we go to the 9th. Now it's going to be Orlando Arcia. The pitch. That one missing inside. Rainey measures 6 feet 2 inches, 250 pounds, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2015. Next offering way upstairs. And that one off the outside edge. On the ground, Abrams rolls across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. Michael Harris next up for the Braves.
Michael Harris.
In the air, center field. Settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Righty delivers. That's ripped. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
To the batter now, Jared Kelnick.
1-0.
Not even close there. And it's 1-0. Murphy off of first with 2 away. In the air on the infield. Abrams moving under this one. Corrals it. And that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Braves 3 and the Nationals nothing. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Raisel Iglesias.
He's doing the ball very well overall this season.
Now
He's been really
for
tough
Atlanta.
to get to. You see
Number
that
26,
ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Iglesias.
Joey Gallo
Leading
steps
up
to the
for
plate.
the Nationals, the first baseman, Joey
The wind of the
Gallo.
pitch. And a
Ball
good
back
eye there.
outside.
And
Ball,
that's
that's
outside. And it's 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Harris hauls it in, and there's 1 away. He's 2 outs away. Here's the center fielder.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
1 down, base is empty. And that one ripped to left. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and that's a 2-bagger.
Everything came together for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Iglesias throw over,
He's safe.
and he dives back in safely.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Abrams, batting with 1 down, takes a
0-1.
strike. Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. The Nationals trailing by 3. They're in the last half of inning number 9. Kelnick makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Last chance for the Nats in this one.
The right
Now,
fielder,
Lane Thomas, as the Nationals are down to their final out. Right through there for a strike. Foul ball. The Braves leading by 3. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And he grounds one back up the middle. On to first. Ball game. And the Braves claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.